If you love two people at the same time, choose the second. Because if you really loved the first one, you wouldn't have fallen for the second. We're all damaged in our own way. Nobody's perfect. I think we are all somewhat screwy, every single one of us. People cry, not because they're weak. It's because they've been strong for too long. Things in life are not always as they seem. When you listen, for instance, to someone talking, there is another voice beneath his words. Even if you hear clearly what he is saying, the real truth is much deeper. The only reason we go for the throat is love. Breathe. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. I once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so he would stop talking so much. The only rules that really matter are these: what a man can do and what a man can't do. Now, remember son, stay in school, eat your veggies, burn everything but Shakespeare. There he goes. One of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant of some kind, never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live, and too rare to die. Why should I sail with any of you? Four of you tried to kill me in the past. One of you succeeded. If I come out alive, this guy, Lefty, ends up dead. That's the same thing as me putting the bullet in his head myself. Kill me and I'll be dead. And then the other dead won't be able to have their revenge against me being dead. The only creatures that are evolved enough to convey pure love are dogs and infants. Music touches us emotionally, where words alone can't. You can mistrust me less than you can mistrust him. Trust me. A gentleman allows the woman to maintain her fiction. He represents the greatest threat to our cause. You may kill me, but you can never insult me. Better to not know which moment may be your last. The moment has come to share my vision of the future. Just keep moving forward and don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. Do what you have to do for you. She's kind of a walking poem. She's this perfect beauty, but at the same time very deep, very smart. You gotta be careful. Don't say a word to nobody about nothing anytime ever. Life's pretty good, and why wouldn't it be? I'm a pirate, after all. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see. but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. They say the world used to be bigger. The world's still the same, there's just less in it. Dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. With any part you play, there is a certain amount of yourself in it. There has to be, otherwise it's just not acting. It's lying. Laugh as much as you breathe and love as long as you live. Everything here is edible, even I'm edible. But that, dear children, is cannibalism, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies. Religion is a fascinating black hole to me. Better to not know which moment may be your last. Every morsel of your entire being alive to the infinite mystery of it all. And it hurts so much to want something you can't have. The people of Puerto Rico are truly the sweetest people on earth. For the actor, the Lee Strasberg notes are an indispensable companion. Love is not blind. It simply enables one to see things others fail to see. One day the people that didn't believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. There are 4 questions of value in life. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living for? And what is worth dying for? The answer to each is the same. Only love. Do what you really want to do. Don't play their game. Don't do what they want. Find your own way. Just keep moving forward and don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. Do what you have to do for you. Success doesn't change you, it reveals you. Not all treasure is silver and gold, mate.